My name is Sangeeta Jan, and I'm one of the producers on 100 Years of Beauty India. I helped with some of the research that went on behind the scenes, and currently I'm in India. I'm on the outskirts of New Delhi. I'm running a small nonprofit where we work with slum children and at-risk youth and just try to guide them and help them to make something of themselves. Every culture, every religion, every region has totally different dress styles. Well, because in India also, I think over the decade, the look changes, especially in the recent years. You see that a lot. We did Jaya Pradha for 1990, and I think she was the beginning of the 90s. By the end of the 90s, she wasn't even in the movies anymore, and the look had really changed. Celebrities in India are very, very important, times even worshipped. There are actual temples that are built for them, and people actually worship them. We didn't only look at movies. I also tried to find pictures of just ordinary people from those time periods and compare them, and it seemed like they matched up. Video came across as fun, but then there's all these extra added things that are very Indian, and you don't see that anywhere else. The dot on the forehead, which is a bindi. Traditionally married women used to wear only, and now it's become something that's just part of the makeup. Some people consider it the third eye of Shiva, which is a Hindu god. And some people consider it like an anointing of God. And then we've got the henna. Traditionally was also something that brides would wear. They would put that on their hands when they got married. But now it's just part of our makeup, part of our culture. I think the henna had just been applied. It had not actually been washed off, because once we wash the henna off, it actually turns like a reddish maroonish color. In our video, the henna was still the dark green, blackish color, which is just freshly applied henna. I think that it would have changed the whole feel was actually her expressions. I think Indian beauty, part of it is in being a little shy. I think that is the look. Because if you go back and look at the pictures, you're going to see that the actresses, they don't smile that big. I think that's an American thing. That's what we do. Female beauty is very important in India. You're not going to just go out the way you are. You're going to comb your hair. You're going to do your makeup. But I think the definition of beauty in India is changing. Traditionally, Indian beauty was considered, you should be very, very fair-skinned. You should have big eyes. You should be totally thin. But I think that is really changing now. To me, I think beauty is actually an inner strength. I think beauty is something that actually comes from within and shines on the outside. It's something that comes from the heart. And to me, that's what's beautiful.